everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. I'm here to give you all the info that you would need for all things Illuminate Student Ministries. It is October, as you probably know, hopefully, and we are doing youth group things. October is always just kind of a busier season. At this point, you're kind of in the groove of school activities, whether that's sports, academics, tests. Like we're in it and we're ready. What are we ready for? I don't know. But I have a couple things for us to talk about and for us to be ready for youth group things. And if you are ready, could you give me like a thumbs up so I know that you're ready for me to give you all of the info? Some of you? Alright, well, that's enough. Guys, hear me out. This practically pertains to 3 of you for the high school and many of you for the middle school. But I really wish, if I can just tell you, if I can pour out my heart to you right now, I'll even start crying if I need to. I wish this would pertain to more high schoolers than just you 3. But first, just hear me out. Year 1, Illuminate Student Leaders meeting next week. And so how it will work is year 1 meets first, then year 2. This last month it was year 2 and then year 1. Last month for meeting 1, there was 3 high schoolers. Thank you to the 3 high schoolers that showed up. Like that was big. We had a good time. I really want there to be more than 3. There are a lot of you high schoolers that I think need to be in this program, that need to be part of this student leader stuff that didn't come last month. And so usually how this works, the student leaders work. You can show up for month 2 without being at month 1. But as soon as we have month 2 meeting, you cannot be a part of the student leaders. You can't come to the meetings until next year. This is your shot. You can still be part of this. We meet before youth group, 45 minutes before youth group. So 5:45 for the high schoolers for a 30-minute just conversation. It does not cost you anything. Some of you are already here. This can only benefit you. So go, please. Middle schoolers, we have a big old group. There was like 7 of you. And so we are going to meet again next week, 45 minutes before youth group. So at 5:15, 5:45 will be our meeting. NSDs. We've not done NSDs in like months. So let me tell you what NSDs are. NSDs are your next step discipleship. These are things that if you're cooking, if you're walking with God, if you're growing, but you don't know quite what else to do, what your next step is, these are some things that, everybody should, that us in a group as Christians, we should have these things. And if we have not done these things, then these are our next step. Number 1, baptisms. We get to celebrate baptisms tonight, which is super fun for the high school, and it's just gonna be great. If you have not been baptized, it is part of our next step. It's pretty much as soon as you have a relationship with Jesus, you are to be baptized, because you get the relationship and then you have a public declaration of that relationship. So if you've not been baptized, no matter where you are, how long you've been a Christian, how short you've been a Christian, your next step is to be baptized. We do that at youth group. So if that's something that you want to do, then on the iPad you mark baptism. ISL, Illuminate Student Leaders, is obviously a next step for you. That if you want to grow in your leadership skill, not just for like church leadership, but just leadership in general, you gotta be part of this program. I am giving you free tips on how you can lead. Not like you lead as Isaac or you lead as so-and-so. How you can learn to lead as you. And then another thing, which has just been super cool that we're already doing within a youth group, but if you do not go to church on a Sunday, we have a church on a Sunday. We have about 2 rows of high schoolers that on a Sunday morning that sit in their own rows, and it's awesome. It's super cool to see. Everybody, literally everybody, is encouraged just by the presence of these of you high schoolers that are there. And so if you do not have a church on Sundays, please come to ours. We meet every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. We already have like a student section, so you just jump in and you join with them. Middle schoolers, we have middle schoolers there. Just come. Last thing, Hallowmas is around Halloween. That is all the info that I have for you today. I'm so excited about fall camp coming up this weekend. I'm making the lessons, and these lessons are much more focused on like our personal growth, our heart, and our mind, and that's kind of where I thrive with talking about more of the emotional things. And so I'm so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm really hoping to give you some tools and to just allow you that space to reset and get ready to be on fire for God next week. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I want to thank you so much for watching. I want to thank you for being here at youth group. Middle schoolers, you'll have to watch this online, and hopefully you do so. I will see you next week on both the info and in room at Illuminate Student Ministries. I've been Isaac Franks. This has been the info. Bye bye.